Have you ever felt like life's unpredictable whirlwinds had tossed you about, leaving you adrift in a sea of doubt? Fear not, for you are far from alone. The Stoics, ancient philosophers renowned for their mastery of inner peace, have bequeathed us a roadmap to navigate these uncharted waters. Consider the grand tapestry of existence. Each of us, alive in this present moment, arrived here through a remarkable destiny. Reflect on the sheer rarity and wonder of your own existence, the unbroken chain of events that culminated in you being here now. It's a testament to the unwavering strength and perseverance of those who came before us, a story of incredible resilience. We must never forget that life itself is a precious gift. This realization compels us to imbue each day with purpose, to cherish every single breath, and to confront hardships not with despair, but with a resolute determination to uncover even the faintest glimmer of hope. Did you not achieve the desired outcome? Excellent. This simply provides more fuel for your inner fire. Unexpected problems arise. Splendid. An opportunity to test your unwavering resolve and ingenuity. As you rise each morning, contemplate the precious privilege of being alive. To breathe, to think, to experience joy, to love. Marcus Aurelius, with profound wisdom, once captured the essence of our fleeting yet infinitely valuable existence. Life, with all its trials and triumphs, is undeniably a gift. Each day bestowed upon us is another opportunity to shape our own destiny, to bring honor to our ancestors, and to leave behind a legacy that will endure. It's easy to lose sight of this truth amidst the inevitable trials and tribulations that mark our journey. Yet, it's precisely in these moments of challenge that the true spirit of Stoicism shines most brightly. A Stoic is not devoid of emotions, quite the contrary. A Stoic acknowledges and feels strong emotions, but chooses not to be ruled by them, instead acting with reason. Therefore, it's perfectly acceptable to feel hurt or sad. However, it's not acceptable to allow these emotions to dominate you. Your governing reason must take control of your emotions and guide your decisions. By embracing the Stoic way, we acknowledge the impermanence of life and the invaluable treasure of time. We learn to perceive every setback as a stepping stone to a comeback, every loss as a lesson in disguise, and every moment as a step on the path to achieving our greatest potential. Stoicism reminds us that while we may not be able to control the winds of destiny, we can assuredly adjust our sails. Let us navigate life's storms with hearts brimming with gratitude and spirits that remain unbroken. Let us live with the unwavering conviction that we can achieve anything we set our minds to, wielding our most powerful tool, the human mind, to carve a path of virtue, guided by the enduring light of Stoicism. Here's the lesson rephrased using new words and without shortening the text. Chapter 1. Accepting the Whirlwind. We begin our exploration. In this first chapter, we delve into the concept of accepting life's storms. Have you ever yearned for life to unfold precisely according to your blueprint, only to be confronted by unforeseen difficulties and roadblocks? How did you respond? The Stoics offer a profound philosophy, not simply tolerating, but rather embracing life's inevitable whirlwinds. This is the core of amor fati, a love of destiny. But what exactly does it mean to cherish your fate, and how can you incorporate this principle into your everyday life? The Stoics believe that everything in life, the positive, the negative, and everything in between, transpires for a reason. They taught that by accepting and even cherishing whatever comes our way, we can cultivate inner peace and resilience. Amor fati involves viewing each event as an opportunity for development and knowledge. Imagine approaching life's challenges with a sense of anticipation, prepared to uncover the lessons they hold. How would that alter your perception of adversity? Putting amor fati into action. Here are practical strategies to cultivate amor fati. Contemplation. At the conclusion of each day, reflect on the challenges you encountered. Ask yourself, what did this experience teach me? How has it contributed to my growth? This practice helps you shift your focus from what went wrong to how these experiences are shaping you into a more robust and insightful person. Asterisk gratitude practice. Express appreciation for every experience, not just the pleasant ones. By appreciating the full spectrum of life, including the struggles, you align yourself with the Stoic principle of loving your fate. It's about finding the positive aspect in every situation and recognizing the value in every moment. Asterisk shifting your mindset. When faced with a difficult situation, instead of asking, "Why me?" try asking, "What is this trying to teach me?" This shift in mindset can transform your approach to life's challenges, encouraging you to embrace them as part of your journey rather than obstacles hindering your path. How can embracing amor fati change the way you view challenges and setbacks in your life? Can you recall a time when a difficult situation led to significant personal growth? Lesson 2. The unconquerable mind. Have you ever thought of your mind as your greatest supporter or your most formidable opponent? The Stoic philosophers believed the mind functioned like a fortified castle. It can be a haven of power and security, or it can be vulnerable to outside pressures. So how do we strengthen this mental fortress, and why is it essential for living a Stoic life? For the Stoics, mental fortitude was supreme. They believed that by fortifying our minds, we could endure any of life's hardships without being manipulated by external circumstances. This doesn't mean disregarding emotions or suppressing pain, but rather cultivating a robust inner core that remains steady and composed despite the chaos around us. Imagine confronting life's most challenging moments with tranquility and lucidity, confident in the knowledge that your mental fortress is invincible. Here are some practical methods to bolster your mental stronghold. Asterisk Stoic contemplation. Dedicate some time each day to meditating on Stoic principles. Focus on the aspects within your control and let go of those beyond your influence. This practice fosters mental resilience by aligning your thoughts with Stoic wisdom, solidifying your inner strength. Asterisk journaling for insight. Maintain a daily journal where you reflect on your thoughts, reactions, and emotions. This introspective practice helps you comprehend your mental patterns and how they impact your response to external events, empowering you to strengthen your mental resilience. Asterisk reshaping your perception. Actively challenge your perceptions of adversity. When faced with a difficult situation, ask yourself, is this truly something I can control? How can I utilize this to build my character? This practice fosters mental flexibility and resilience, both crucial components of a robust mental fortress. How do you currently cultivate and maintain your mental resilience? Can you share a strategy that has aided you in remaining mentally strong in the face of difficulty? Lesson 3. The mastery of letting go. This lesson delves into the concept of indifference, a potent tool for achieving liberation from the constraints imposed by external forces. However, a crucial question arises. How can we cultivate indifference without succumbing to apathy or indifference towards others? The Stoics offer a solution: discernment. It's about meticulously separating what holds genuine significance from what is merely fleeting. It's about wisely allocating our energy and emotions, prioritizing our inherent virtues and actions instead of being swayed by the whims of fate or the judgments of others. This doesn't imply a disregard for life or the people who inhabit it. Rather, it empowers us to choose where to direct our care and concern, concentrating on aspects that genuinely enhance our lives and align with our core values. Here are some practical strategies to cultivate Stoic indifference. 1. The sphere of control exercise. Regularly remind yourself of the clear distinction between what lies within your control and what falls outside of it. Channel your efforts towards the former and practice relinquishing control over the latter. This exercise fosters a healthy detachment from external influences. 2. Emotional acuity. Heighten your awareness of situations where you surrender your emotional control to external events. Take a moment to pause, reflect, and choose a more measured response that aligns with your principles. This awareness is paramount in practicing indifference. 3. Value clarification. By explicitly defining your core values and principles, identifying what truly holds meaning for you, it becomes easier to practice indifference towards everything else. This clarity serves as a guiding light, assisting you in navigating life's decisions with confidence and inner tranquility. Consider which aspects of your life could benefit from the application of Stoic indifference. How might this practice lead to a more profound sense of peace and fulfillment? Lesson 4. Emotional fortitude, Stoic balance, building inner strength, mastering your emotional landscape. How often do you find your tranquility disrupted by external factors, swayed by the whims of fate, be it praise or criticism? The Stoics offer profound wisdom on cultivating emotional fortitude, teaching us to maintain our inner balance regardless of the tempests that rage around us. But what does it truly mean to possess such resilience, and how can we cultivate this Stoic composure in our daily lives? Emotional resilience, a Stoic perspective. In the Stoic view, emotional resilience isn't about suppressing emotions or denying our pain. Instead, it's about acknowledging our emotions as natural responses to our interpretations and judgments, then choosing to engage with them in a way that aligns with reason and moral excellence. The Stoics remind us that while we cannot control every aspect of our surroundings, we have the power to control our internal reactions. This empowerment stems from understanding that our emotional state is a product of our beliefs and judgments, not the inevitable result of external events. Weaving the tapestry of emotional resilience, by adopting a mindset that seeks growth and wisdom in every situation, we can approach life's challenges not as threats to our peace, but as opportunities to strengthen our character and deepen our understanding of the human experience. To weave the fabric of emotional resilience into our daily lives, we begin by practicing mindfulness of our automatic thoughts and emotional responses. This awareness allows us to take a breath and reflect rather than reacting impulsively. Through this pause, we can ask ourselves, is this within my control? Is my response aligned with my values and the person I aspire to be? Such reflection leads to a more deliberate and virtuous engagement with our emotions. Preparing for the unforeseen, premeditation. Additionally, the Stoic practice of premeditation, envisioning potential challenges and setbacks, prepares us to face adversity with grace and composure. It's akin to mental rehearsal for the soul, equipping us with the foresight and resilience to navigate life's unpredictable currents. Gratitude, a source of strength. Moreover, cultivating gratitude plays a crucial role in building emotional resilience. By regularly acknowledging and appreciating what we have, rather than lamenting what we lack or fear losing, we shift our focus from scarcity and loss to abundance and the present moment. This shift not only enhances our emotional well-being, but also aligns us with the Stoic ideal of cherishing what is within our power, the quality of our character and our actions. Compassionate self-talk, a pillar of resilience. Lastly, engaging in compassionate self-dialogue when we falter or feel overwhelmed reinforces our resilience. Rather than berating ourselves for perceived failures, we can offer ourselves understanding and encouragement, recognizing that the path to virtue is a journey filled with learning and growth. By cultivating mindfulness, practicing premeditation, fostering gratitude, and engaging in compassionate self-dialogue, we arm ourselves with the tools to maintain our equilibrium amidst life's turmoil. These practices not only bolster our emotional resilience, but also lead us toward a life of purpose, harmony, and profound contentment. Lesson 5. The power of being here now, living in the Stoic present. How often do you get caught up in the labyrinth of past regrets or worries about the future, missing out on the beauty of the present moment? The Stoics, with their deep understanding of human nature, teach us the importance of dwelling in the here and now. But why is living in the present considered a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, and how can we use this wisdom to lead more fulfilling lives? Living in the present is more than just a Stoic suggestion. It's a path to freedom. The Stoics understood that the past cannot be changed, the future is uncertain, but the present is all we truly possess. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, emphasizes the fleeting nature of time and the importance of acting with purpose and integrity in the current moment. This focus on the present isn't a call for passivity, but a call to action. It's about recognizing that each moment holds the potential for virtue, for choosing the right course over the easy one, and for aligning our lives with the principles of Stoic wisdom. Imagine the liberation of letting go of past burdens and future fears, and instead, fully engaging with the task at hand, whether it's something as ordinary as washing dishes or as significant as making a life-altering decision. To cultivate the power of presence in our daily lives, we can begin by practicing mindfulness, a technique that aligns perfectly with Stoic philosophy. Mindfulness encourages us to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment, anchoring ourselves firmly in the here and now. This can be as simple as focusing on our breath, the sensations in our body, or the details of our surroundings, fostering a deep appreciation for the present moment. Journaling is another Stoic practice that can ground us in the present. By reflecting on our daily experiences, challenges, and successes, we connect more deeply with our present reality, learning from it and planning our next steps with intention and wisdom. Additionally, the Stoic exercise of negative visualization helps us cherish the present by contemplating the impermanence of life and the potential loss of what we hold dear. We learn to appreciate the now, not in a spirit of pessimism, but in a celebration of the moment's preciousness. This practice sharpens our focus on the present, enhancing our gratitude for the simple pleasures and relationships that enrich our lives. Lastly, engaging in acts of kindness and service aligns us with the Stoic principle of contributing to the common good. By taking action in the present, we become anchored in the here and now through the tangible impact of our deeds. In this lesson, we explored the Stoic treasure of embracing the present moment as the true arena of life, where virtue is practiced, wisdom grows, and happiness is cultivated. Through mindfulness, journaling, negative visualization, and acts of service, we learn to navigate the river of time with grace, fully engaged in the journey, savoring the depth and richness of each moment. Now, let's move on to Lesson 6, the art of self-sufficiency, embracing Stoic independence. Lesson 6, inner strength, the Stoic path to fulfillment. In a world overflowing with external chases for happiness and approval, how often do we turn inwards to discover contentment and resilience? The Stoics introduced the concept of autarky, or self-sufficiency, not in terms of material possessions, but as a profound awakening. True peace and joy reside within. But what does it mean to be self-sufficient in the Stoic sense? How can we cultivate this invaluable quality in our own lives? Stoic self-sufficiency revolves around recognizing and harnessing the power of our internal resources. It teaches us that while external circumstances can influence our mood, they don't dictate our happiness or fulfillment. This realization is liberating. It shifts our focus from the endless pursuit of external achievements and possessions to nurturing virtue, wisdom, and character. Imagine a life where your serenity and joy are not hostage to fleeting external circumstances, but are rooted in the stable, enduring qualities of your own being. This is the essence of Stoic autarky, a state of complete inner harmony and contentment, independent of external conditions. To cultivate Stoic self-sufficiency, we begin by practicing gratitude for what we already have, both in material and spiritual terms. This shifts our perspective from a sense of lack to one of abundance, helping us recognize the wealth of resources within and around us. Another key practice is reflecting on our desires and ambitions. We need to discern between those driven by external validation and those aligned with our true values and the Stoic pursuit of virtue. This discernment leads to a more authentic and self-sufficient life, where our actions are driven by internal convictions rather than external pressures. Engaging in regular self-reflection through meditation or journaling allows us to connect deeply with our inner selves, identifying our strengths and areas for growth, fostering a sense of self-reliance and confidence. Furthermore, the Stoic practice of voluntary discomfort, such as periodic fasting or abstaining from luxuries, teaches us to appreciate the simple pleasures of life and reduces our dependence on external sources of comfort and happiness. This not only strengthens our resilience in the face of adversity, but also deepens our appreciation for life's basic blessings. By actively seeking out challenges and stepping outside our comfort zones, we develop the fortitude and adaptability that are hallmarks of Stoic self-sufficiency. In this lesson, we explored the transformative power of finding contentment and strength within ourselves. Through gratitude, discernment of desires, self-reflection, and voluntary discomfort, we cultivate a profound sense of autarky, aligning our lives with Stoic virtues and principles. This journey towards self-sufficiency not only enriches our personal experience, but also empowers us to contribute more fully to the well-being of others, embodying the Stoic ideal of living in harmony with ourselves and the world. Lesson 7. The Stoic Compass, charting your course with desire and aversion. Have you ever paused to consider the powerful forces that shape your decisions and the direction of your life? These forces are your desires and aversions. Stoic philosophy offers invaluable guidance in navigating these powerful currents, helping you steer your course with wisdom and virtue. The Stoic compass isn't about eliminating desire and aversion altogether, but rather about refining them. We aim to align these forces with our true nature and the pursuit of a meaningful life. Not all desires are inherently problematic. It's the unreasonable, excessive, and unethical ones that lead us astray. Similarly, aversion isn't inherently negative. It becomes an obstacle when directed towards things outside our control or those that hold no true value. Imagine living with a clear sense of purpose, where your desires propel you towards personal growth and your aversions safeguard you from moral corruption. All the while, you cultivate a calm acceptance of life's inevitable uncertainties. To cultivate this Stoic discipline, we begin by critically examining our desires and aversions. Do they align with our core values and the Stoic virtues of wisdom, justice, courage, and moderation? This introspection helps us discern which desires are worthy of pursuit and which aversions are beneficial to maintain, guiding us towards a virtuous and content life. Another powerful practice is visualizing both positive and negative outcomes. By contemplating the potential consequences of fulfilling certain desires or avoiding certain situations, we gain a deeper understanding of their true value and impact. This Stoic exercise not only tempers our impulses, but also fosters a mindset of preparedness and resilience. The concept of amor fati, or love of fate, further helps us navigate our desires and aversions with grace. By accepting and appreciating whatever life presents, we free ourselves from the tyranny of unmet desires and unfounded fears. This doesn't mean giving up on desires altogether, but rather engaging with them in a way that is harmonious with the natural order of the world and our place within it. Daily reflection, through journaling or quiet contemplation, strengthens our commitment to this Stoic practice. It reminds us of the fleeting nature of external possessions and the enduring value of internal virtues. In this lesson, we've explored the Stoic key to aligning our desires and aversions with the pursuit of a virtuous life. Through critical self-examination, visualization of outcomes, and embracing amor fati, we learn to steer our lives with wisdom, integrity, and a deep appreciation for the present moment. This Stoic approach not only enhances our well-being, but also strengthens our relationships with others as we become more aligned with our true selves and universal principles of goodness and virtue. Lesson 8. Freedom through understanding our sphere of influence. Do you ever feel stuck battling situations or results outside your control? The Stoics offer a powerful tool to navigate life's uncertainties: the distinction between our influence and external forces. This core Stoic principle separates what we can impact from what we cannot. According to this philosophy, our inner world, thoughts, perspectives, and actions, falls under our domain. However, external events, the actions of others, and the past or future are entirely beyond our control. Embracing this distinction is the key to freedom and inner peace. Imagine the relief and clarity gained by focusing your energy solely on what you can influence. Let go of the tension caused by wrestling with the uncontrollable. This Stoic lesson teaches us to accept life's inherent unpredictability, finding calmness in our ability to adapt and respond virtuously in any situation. To integrate this concept into daily life, first develop a mindful awareness of your reactions to external events. Pause and reflect on whether your distress stems from trying to control the uncontrollable. By continually practicing this awareness, you can gradually shift your focus towards your own actions and attitudes, cultivating a sense of responsibility rooted in wisdom and acceptance. Another practical application is setting intentions based on your own efforts rather than specific outcomes. For instance, instead of fixating on winning a competition, an outcome beyond your control, focus on training to the best of your ability within your control. This approach not only enhances your sense of agency, but also prepares you to meet any outcome with equanimity. Stoicism further encourages exercises that reinforce the dichotomy of control. Reflect on hypothetical scenarios, distinguishing between controllable and uncontrollable elements. This mental rehearsal strengthens your Stoic resolve and prepares you for real-life applications. Additionally, practicing gratitude helps you appreciate the present and the aspects of your life you can influence. By nurturing contentment independent of external conditions, you cultivate inner peace. In this lesson, we explored the liberating power of the Stoic principle. Through mindful awareness, setting effort-based intentions, engaging in mental rehearsals, and practicing gratitude, we learn to navigate life's complexities with a calm and centered spirit. This Stoic lesson not only contributes to our personal well-being, but also empowers us to act with integrity and purpose regardless of external pressures. Lesson 9. Forgiveness. Unburdening ourselves and others. Have you ever struggled to pardon someone, or even yourself? Stoicism, with its profound understanding of human nature and ethics, offers a powerful perspective on forgiveness. But what exactly does forgiveness mean from a Stoic viewpoint, and how can integrating this quality improve our lives and relationships? In the Stoic view, forgiveness isn't simply a fleeting emotional response, but a logical acceptance of human imperfection, including our own. It's the recognition that everyone acts based on their current level of knowledge, wisdom, and virtue. By understanding this, we can see wrongdoing as often stemming from ignorance or misunderstanding, rather than deliberate malice. This realization opens the door to forgiveness, allowing us to release the resentment and anger that could otherwise control us. Imagine the peace and freedom that come from letting go of these burdens, from setting ourselves and others free from the shackles of past mistakes. This Stoic approach to forgiveness isn't condoning wrongdoing or surrendering to injustice. It's a path towards inner peace and personal growth, built on wisdom and compassion. To cultivate forgiveness in our daily lives, we begin by practicing empathy and understanding for those who have wronged us. This means putting ourselves in their shoes, considering their situation, and acknowledging the universal human flaws that lead to mistakes. Such an exercise not only softens our hearts towards forgiveness, but also deepens our understanding of human nature. Additionally, regular self-reflection is crucial. By acknowledging our own shortcomings and the forgiveness we hope to receive from others, we become more inclined to extend that same forgiveness outward. This reflection fosters a cycle of compassion and forgiveness that enriches our relationships and strengthens our well-being. Furthermore, the Stoic practice of focusing on what's within our control guides us through the process of forgiveness. We can't control the actions of others, but we can control our responses, including the choice to forgive. By embracing this power, we align ourselves with Stoic principles, acting not from a place of passivity, but from a position of empowered tranquility. Another practical step is to actively seek reconciliation whenever possible and appropriate. This isn't necessarily to rebuild a relationship to its previous state, but to affirm our commitment to forgiveness and peace. This might involve open communication, setting boundaries, or simply wishing the other person well on their path. In this lesson, we've explored the transformative power of forgiveness as envisioned by Stoic philosophy. Through empathy, self-reflection, understanding our sphere of control, and seeking reconciliation, we learn to embrace forgiveness as a profound expression of wisdom and virtue. This Stoic lesson not only liberates us from the weight of resentment and anger, but also guides us towards living in harmony with ourselves and others. Lesson 10. Embracing life's grand narrative. Cultivating Stoic tranquility. Life's journey is often a winding path, a vibrant tapestry woven with experiences both delightful and challenging. All too frequently, we find ourselves resisting the natural flow of existence, locked in a struggle against circumstances beyond our control. Stoicism, however, offers a profound philosophy: acceptance. This is not a sign of weakness, but a demonstrably powerful act of strength and understanding. But how can embracing acceptance, as outlined by Stoic principles, truly enhance our lives? What practical steps can we take to cultivate this harmonious state of being? Stoic acceptance stems from acknowledging life's inherent unpredictability and the limitations of our control over external events. It teaches us to discern between what we can influence and what lies outside our sphere of power, urging us to invest our energy and efforts wisely. This philosophy is not about passively surrendering to fate, but rather about actively engaging with life, guided by an awareness of our own agency and the natural order of the world. Imagine navigating life's inevitable ups and downs with a sense of inner peace and unwavering purpose. Imagine the security of knowing that while we may not be able to control the waves, we can certainly learn to maneuver our ship with skill and grace. This Stoic approach to acceptance empowers us to face challenges with resilience, to find joy in the present moment, and to move through life with a tranquil heart. To cultivate Stoic acceptance in our daily lives, we can begin by practicing mindfulness. This involves focusing on the present moment, accepting it fully without judgment or resistance. By appreciating the richness of the present, we can reduce anxiety about the future and regrets about the past. Another key step is to engage in regular self-reflection, reinforcing our understanding of the dichotomy of control. Regularly reminding ourselves of what lies within our power and what does not fosters a healthier relationship with our desires and fears, leading us towards a more serene and balanced life. The Stoic practice of negative visualization, contemplating potential losses or challenges, may seem counterintuitive. However, by paradoxically acknowledging what we might lose, we can deepen our appreciation for what we have and strengthen our ability to accept whatever comes our way with equanimity. Furthermore, the Stoic commitment to virtue and personal growth offers a constructive framework for acceptance. By focusing on cultivating our character and living in accordance with our values, we discover a sense of fulfillment and purpose that is independent of external circumstances. This inward focus builds a foundation of inner strength and stability, allowing us to face life's vicissitudes with courage and composure. Engaging with a community that shares Stoic values can further reinforce our practice of acceptance. Sharing experiences and perspectives with others who understand this philosophy provides invaluable support as we navigate life's complexities together. In this lesson, we explored the transformative power of accepting life as it unfolds. Guided by Stoic principles like mindfulness, reflections on control, negative visualization, and a commitment to virtue, we learn to embrace life's tapestry in all its richness. As we conclude our Stoic journey, let us take a moment to marvel at the sheer wonder of existence. We are but a blip within the infinite dance of the cosmos, yet here we are, breathing, thinking, and experiencing the grand narrative of life. This is a powerful reminder of how incredibly fortunate we are to be part of this remarkable story, to have the opportunity to shape our destinies, cultivate virtue, and connect with others on a path of wisdom and growth. Each moment we are given is a testament to the preciousness of life, a fleeting chance to leave a positive mark on the world. Reflect on the extraordinary rarity and beauty of your own existence, the unbroken chain of events that led to you being here now. It's a story of resilience, a testament to the strength and perseverance of those who came before us. As we navigate the ebbs and flows of life with Stoic wisdom, let's cherish this incredible journey, embracing each day as a gift to be unwrapped with gratitude and purpose. How will you utilize this precious moment of existence to create a life filled with meaning and virtue? What steps will you take to honor this incredible chance at life, ensuring you can look back with a sense of fulfillment and no regrets? Let's share our thoughts and support each other on this remarkable adventure